Hi all, I'm playing the BBO Daylong Matchpoint tournament. So that's 8 boards, best hand. Pass. So this hand's a bit of a funny one. We've got 14 with the singleton jack, but the spades are a bit worrying. So I'm going to open a slightly offbeat no trump to try and preempt out the spade suit. We could open a diamond and rebid a no trump if partner is a spade, but I'm going to go with opening a no trump. Okay, it was partner that had spades, so it might be a bit pushy this. Well, let's have a look. Well, as long as they don't go after spades, we're not too badly off. Even if the dime finesse is wrong. So maybe we win the queen, take a dime finesse, and then go after clubs. So let's pretend that hand's encouraging. Yeah, play another heart. So 4 hearts, 3 clubs, 3 diamonds. Perfect. So I've got 8 tricks in my hand. So from their point of view, see, this is one of the advantages of opening offbeat underpoint no trumps. If we look at this from the robot's point of view, so actually this hand had all the points, 13, or most of the points. So it led a heart, won the diamond, led another heart, won the club. Now from the robot's point of view, it knows that I've got the king of spades. In fact, it knows I've got king doubleton because they never open with a singleton and they never open with 14. So it knows for absolute certain that I've got king 1 spade. So it's never going to play a spade because it can't see that it's ever going to gain. Anyway, so should be a nice start. It's actually 100%. Now, this is interesting. So we know everyone's got 10 here. We've got 10. East is open week 2, so we're not going to get involved here. Well, that is interesting. So we know partner's short, but they're obviously not going to have enough. So it could actually mean that our hands play quite well. Partner's got a singleton, 5 or 6 card suit. We could have a lot of tricks actually, but it feels a lot to be doubling. I'm going to pass. Question is, what do we lead? Not going to lead from one of my aces. Has West got a source of tricks? If it has, it's probably in one of the minors. But we could just lead a trump in case it's got a shortage. Maybe we can stop them roughing anything. Let's do that. And they've got a weird hand. Let's hope partner's got the king of clubs. Otherwise they're making a lot of tricks. No. So we should have kicked off with well, to be honest, I was never leading. I don't think I was ever leading one of my aces. I think we know partner's got. They had king, queen of spades, king of clubs, so they can't. So partner's got king of hearts. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. So we could have cashed 5 red tricks if we'd started. That's a bit annoying. Here's another one. This one's a bit more convincing as a no trump opener. This is a good 14, Queen Jack 10x, 10 9 of hearts even could be useful. Good diamond suit. Definitely going to upgrade that. 2 clubs, single suitor, so probably hearts. Partner's transferred to spades. Partner's shown 5-5. Well, now our hand is a lot worse. Although this is. I wonder whether we should bid 3-no here. Maybe they won't let us. Because these cards are really worth not very much in no trumps. Sorry, in a suit, because we know partner's short in the minors. So you know partner had a singleton diamond and 2 low clubs. All those honours are worth nothing. We'd have the same 3 losers in no trumps that we've got in the suit. But these could be worth tricks in no trumps. I don't know, it's tempting to bid 3-no here. I know we might want to set up the heart suit, but we can probably set up tricks in these suits. See if we can bid 3-no. We can. It's allowed. Partner's a bit extreme. But we may be okay here. If it goes a diamond to the ace and back, we can, as long as hearts are 3-2, then we're fine. So what do they know? East knows that I have the jack. Which hand's going to get in? This hand. East is going to get in. Let's try a heart, which we have to duck. Yeah, this is good defense, actually. We've got 4 discards to make. Well, I guess we could play a spade to the jack. They think we've only got 2 spades. So if we cash these hearts, maybe. The problem is if we cash these hearts, we're going to destroy our hand, aren't we? We can pitch the diamond, a club, a spade. Let's try a spade to the jack. Can I convince them? Because remember, we have 14 again, so I might be able to convince them. If this hand doesn't have ace king of clubs, maybe it's going to think I'm marked with king of clubs. So I'm going to try ditching the king of diamonds. Okay, so dummy's high. I mean, it shouldn't have worked because it should know that. Yeah, I think they just, again, knew I had the king of. But we could make 4 spades here, so this probably not that great. Oh, it is. Was it tricky to make 4 spades? I don't think it was. We can't see the other comparisons because it's an ongoing tournament. Maybe people playing in 4 hearts. Diamond, a heart and no trump. I don't know, maybe North just bids 4 hearts or 3 hearts. And anyway, I'll take it. 12, 18. So good 18. I'm going to open a normal spade. And just pop this into game. So this doesn't fit very well at all. King of clubs is not really worth a great deal. Maybe I suppose we might get a heart discard on it. We got the spades to sort out. We would normally like to take 2 finesses, but we haven't got the interest to do that. And it looks like East has got King 10 4th diamond, so we've probably got a diamond loser. So I suppose we can win this and play a club. And then we can hopefully guess spades and get to table to discard a heart on the king of clubs. So there's no way they've got the king, but and we got this diamond loser to sort out as well. Are they going to rough? Sometimes they rough in when they have like no reason to, because they think I've got the king of diamonds. Maybe they're going to. So we've got to rough this diamond. I think I may as well play a diamond now. But they could be getting a heart away. Or maybe 2 hearts away. Maybe there's nothing I can do about that, because I have got to rough this diamond. There we are. I switch to a heart. So it looks like actually both hearts are on side. So are we going to play a spade now? I think we are from hand. Or are we going to rough the diamond? I think we can try a spade. What do we think's going on? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if West had 4 spades, actually. I don't really know what was going on in clubs. Looks like they've got two hearts. 2 hearts, 2 diamonds. Let's see what happens when we play. Which spade are we going to play? Or should we play ace and a spade? Maybe we can afford to play ace and a spade. As long as East hasn't got king to 3, we can finesse in hearts and pitch the diamond on the king of clubs. And if spades are 2-2, we just got a claim. Yeah, let's play ace and a spade. They are 2-2. Okay, so we have a claim. So 16 high, the normal one, no trump opening. Usual robot leading. One of our better suits. So we could just play clubs, jack of diamonds, try and run for home. Or we could win in hand, try jack of spades, hope they don't switch to the right suit. Or that goes queen, king. The hearts are blocked, or they... Trouble with that clubs, they might not break. Jack of diamonds. I suppose we could always go back. We could always go back to spades. I mean, I'd expect them to cover jack of diamonds if they've got the queen. So that might lead to 8 tricks if we've... Maybe that's a better line. I think I'm going to go for this line. Oh no, the clubs don't break. Okay, so 2 of diamonds discouraging. So now we're going to try jack of spades. Are they really both offside? I think they normally go up with ace queen 1. With queen they would cover. I'm fairly certain. So maybe we should try the king. Maybe they've got ace third. Nope. And now they're going after hearts. Now they've switched to diamonds. I'm going to win that and set up some spades. Pitch off my diamond to club. And we have the last 3. So I think this will be bad because some people open a spade on these hands, which is just wrong because you don't really have a rebid. So again, we can open a no trump here. This is relatively mainstream, this one, 16 count 5-4. We don't want to reverse into diamonds. Oh, it's above average, I'm amazed. Well, we've got nine toppers here. I think maybe the best line is to win the heart and immediately play a diamond. I don't know whether we can get to a position where we can either establish the long diamond or let's try playing the 9, see if we can get something covered. We can. So let's try another diamond. The queen and 10 are out. Well, this has sort of scuppered our chances. Of throwing in west and the diamonds. I think we have to run this, but I think there's zero chances from the king. They're going to cash the diamond and we can claim, making exactly. Maybe ducking the diamond would have worked. They're probably always going to switch to a spade. This one, best hand, 6 clubs, a 12 count. I think I'm tempted to pass this. Now I'm going to overcall 2 clubs. Not tempted to go to 4. So this hasn't worked out that well. Looks like partner's got spades. So if we'd known partner had spades, we could have opened a club. They could be making a lot of tricks here. Well, they were definitely going to do something. If we did open a club, they were going to make a takeout double. So maybe we haven't done so badly. Let's switch to a spade, which I think. They are making. They're making +2. So they were actually just cold for game. They could, even if we switched to a diamond, we were holding them to 9 tricks, to 10 tricks. So we had to save. I wonder if people have pushed them into 4 hearts. Club plus a heart. We have a normal 2 diamond overcall. Double, support. Oh, we can pass. So we know hearts are 4-3. They didn't be. Well, pretty likely the ace of spades is on side here. So I think we can just play they led the jack of. What did they lead here? Did they lead the jack of hearts? So they've got jack 10x, then I can get rid of all my spades if diamonds are 2-2. So I think I can play diamond, diamond. Diamond, diamond, heart. If this hand roughs in, I get rid of my spade loser. I think that's okay. So diamonds are 2-2. So now yeah, we get rid of our spade loser, making somewhat amazing 5. The last 2 haven't scored. 7, I'm not sure about. Most people, I guess, are going to open a club with my hand. Let's have a look. Oh, they're both hundreds so far. Last 2. So our only bad one was 2. What was 2? Oh, where we didn't lead one of our aces. Yeah. Okay then, let's leave it there. See you soon. Bye for now.